Yo, 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 yo! What's up, boys and girls? Yo, 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 what's up? This John from J Generation Girls in the peach capital of the state, baby. Ha! What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing? What y'all want to see? It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. But hey, Carolina Big. You know what's good? You know what's good for being a little chilly? Let me show you. Let me show you what's a little good for being a little chilly. Let me get something for you. Hope everybody's doing great. Hold on, let me turn on all these comments. All comments. Boys and girls, let me tell you what I've been doing this morning. I've been taking, where in the hell's, so let me show you what I've been doing. I've been taking this to that. I've been drawing this on that. What's up, Carolina? Tulu, Gary, 84, Nathan, Preacher Man. I know Mexican. What's up, Lee? What's up, Preacher Man? I've been working on this to this. Yes, sir. We're getting there. Let me tell you something else we're getting on. It's a little chilly this morning, but you know, this time of weather. What's up, SKD? Look, SKD's in the house. SKD's in the house. Did you ask permission to come over here before you come? So where the hell did the part go? Where the hell did it go? All right. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been drawing. I've been drawing the part. You got permission to be here? Oh, here it is. So this is the piece. This is the piece right here, the cover that we're gonna make to go over the this right here is the cover to go over the hole, right? So lock them up. So I've been here drawing it. I don't know if can y'all see that? Y'all see that? Well, I'm glad you took the day off. You a hardworking person. I'm glad you took the day off, but I hope you got permission to be here. This ain't state property. This is private property. So we're drawing this out. Right? So I figured since it's nice and cold. It's nice and cold in these streets. I busted out my camping gear. Look. Y'all know what this is? Y'all know what that right there is? Y'all know what this is? Huh? Y'all know what this is? Hot boiling grits. Ooh. Got some grits going on, boys. Yes, sir. Got some cheesy grits. Got some cheesy boiling grits. Got my sausage biscuits. Woo. Got my sausage biscuit. Oh, yeah. I got my old West Coast Chopper shirt on. Come on. Ain't nothing like some boiling grits. These are instant, so these are like little packs. So it's kind of like cheating, I guess. Cause y'all know what today is, don't you? Today is Tulu's anniversary, boys and girls. Today is Tulu's anniversary. So everybody wish Tulu a happy anniversary. Everybody wish Tulu a happy. But, ooh, man, you know what we forgot? Who knows what we forgot? Who knows yeah, today's Tulu's anniversary. See, they ain't no trouble over here in these streets. They ain't no animosity over here in these streets. They ain't no craziness over here in these streets. They ain't no rift. They ain't nothing going on over here in these streets. Not the streets that I'm in and the people that I know, man. We having a great time. We hooping and a hollering. We supporting each other. We motivating each other. I mean, just this morning, 87 SS boy linked me up with some media company. I mean, we ain't got no. I mean, there ain't no issues over here, man. It's lovely, man. Look, Carolina got it. Frank's Red Hot. We put that shit on everything. My grits is probably done cooled down, boys. Let me go throw these things over here in the microwave. Yeah. Appreciate all the gifts. What's up, 84 Cuddy? My grits done cooled down. We got to put them in the microwave. Let's hit them on that 30. Ha ha! Yeah, they ain't. Man, look. I don't know where all the craziness is coming, but I promise you, me, Tulu, 84, Square Body, Carolina Big, Build on a Budget, John Buchanan, SKD, who else? Who else was in the very beginning? Cars in the Cut, Nathan, Preacher Man, AJ 49. Look, they ain't nobody over here in no craziness, man. Ooh, they steaming now, boy. They gonna stick like glue, boy. Man, we just loving it up. Well, this ain't but a month. This ain't but a month, buddy. Yes. Woo! Look at it. We got some bowling grits. Boy, look. Them mugs gonna stick. That's right, man. That's right, age. That's right. 49. That's right, man. Oh. Chris Fisher. Appreciate that, Square Body. Chris Fisher. Frank's Red Hot. We put that shit. Hold on. Now, I'm going to show you what we got going on. Hold on a second. We ain't just eating. We programming parts. We're trying to get this thing to work. We got the new box put on. We're going to cut some parts. We're cutting the floor. What we're doing is I got a tech support at 12 o'clock. So I figured I'd jump on live and show you all this. This is going to be the new cover for the floor shifter in the 63 Impala. You know, the other day when we was going in there, look at that son of a gun right there. So we're going to cut out a new panel. We're going to cut out a new panel out of some 16 gauge right there. We're going to cut a new panel out right there. And then we're going to roll it in the roller, and then we're going to go from there. Man, my grits is going to get cooled down again. Y'all like my damn phone stand at STP? Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Frank's Red Hot, we put that shit on everything, right? So this is Holly. This is for my guy Tulu. 84. Hold on a second. Hold on. Damn Tulu, me and Jake. Yeah. That's right. 84. 84's is a week after mine. Yeah, happy anniversary, 84 Cuddy. Frank's Red Hot. This right here is for Tulu and 84 Cuddy. Happy anniversary. What's up, Chris Fisher? Chris Fisher, I heard you couldn't come out to play. Little cockroach running across the floor and told me you can't come out and play. You didn't ask for permission. Frank's Red Hot, we put that shit on everything. Yes, sir. So, hey. Now, hold on. FedEx is here. Hold on. Y'all hang tight. Yo! You got a package?
Yeah, I dropped it in your front door.
Yeah, all packages come to the back.
Oh, sure thing.
Yep. I got them holiday drivers, man. All right, look. All right, my damn grits is cold again. All right, let me catch up on the comments. Hold on. No, these are grits. These are instant. They're not real. That's a good one, Square Body. That's a good one. What's up, Mac? What's up, 301? That was a good one. That's a good one, Square Body. That's a good one. But what I was saying, hey, there's a meet and greet in Greensboro this weekend at Cars and Coffee. There's a meet and greet at Cars and Coffee in Greensboro this weekend. I wonder who started that. I heard that Russ Stelfox, the CEO of Percolator Oil Filters, which me and him are real good friends, he owns Stray Cat Garage. He's the one that started all that meet and greet stuff. Damn, that biscuit done got hard. Boy, that biscuit right there, that sun gun right there is hard-headed like a lot of people. All right, so let me tell you something. We good, Roger, man. I hope you are. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're drawing this part out for the Impala, wherever the piece went. I done lost that sun gun again. Anyways, we making a new floor. There it is. In the Impala, they put a floor shifter. So I've redone everything, all the drive line, right? So y'all can see where they have cut the damn floor all to hell, right? So what I did is, Tulu can testify to this, cardboard is your friend. So I made a template, and this template is going, let me go over here on this other side. Let me go over here on this other side and I'll show you. Hey, look, so I think it's October 18th. TKM, this past weekend, TKM had a meet and greet where everybody got together and just fellowship. And it was a free dyno run. The C10 Revival had the C10 show across the street. They raised $108,000 in donations for the Ronald McDonald House. And there was over 3,000 C10 trucks there. And it was a big-ass meet and greet and a fellowship. And you know who started that? Lou Perez, Benny Carrington, and Casey Harris. That's the ones that started that. They started that meet and greet. So it was like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's the ones that started that. It's crazy. Right? So this past weekend, I got TKM set up with Lou and Benny and Casey, and he did a dyno day on the same day they had the C10 revival to let everybody come into his shop, which was absolutely free. Bring whatever you want to. Whatever, street car, race car, whatever. And then, so, JG, I want to say, hold on a second. SKD said, just want to say, JG, you are starting. Just want to say, JG, you are starting in my short today. Starting what? Starting your car, starting your lawnmower, your weed eater, your grill, your truck, your big old Tundra truck. What am I starting? What am I starting? So, what and they have Run to the Sun. They've been having the Run to the Sun meet and greet for 34 years. So, the people that used to start that at Walkamaw Mall, they sold it to the city of Myrtle Beach and they took it over. So, I don't know exactly who started that, but meet and greets and all that stuff's been going on for as long as the 20s, right? You know what I'm saying? It's been going on since the 20s. It's really not nobody's idea anymore. It's just recycled ideas, But anyways, so with that being said, this right here is the, I'm gonna have to go warm my grits up again. So you see where they cut the floor and they just hammered it, right? So what we're gonna do is, what's up, Classic Car? What's up, Omar? What's up, Nathan? So what I did, we have took a piece of cardboard and I just put it like so. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if finally if they got this damn machine up and running, and we're gonna cut out a new piece. Then we're gonna mark the holes and we're gonna put it down, and then I'm gonna pull all the carpet and all the seats out. And then I'm gonna take the shifter back out. I'm gonna lay this back over the hole. We're gonna mark it and scribe it. We're gonna screw it down. Then we're gonna cut the old stuff out. Then we're gonna put the new stuff in, and we're gonna weld it down. So, here's something that 87SS Boy was talking about this morning, and SKD mentioned it in the chat as well. Not your original shifter. This is not the original shifter for a 63 Impala. But any of your aftermarket shifters, they have a neutral safety switch. And right there is the neutral safety switch, right? Yeah, Nathan. Yeah. What's up, Double Up? What's up, Double Up? No, this channel is not, this channel is not political or religion. And if you drop anything, anybody in the blue wrench will show you to the door. Right? So this right here is a neutral safety switch on a LeCar shifter. So you have to wire this up for your neutral safety switch. And what that means is the car will not start if it's not in park or in neutral. And you see that little, I still got to adjust the shifter, but y'all see that little bump right there? Y'all see that little bump right there? If that bump is not pressed, it will not break the circuit so you can start it. Now, I have this in here, but it's not 100% adjusted because I have to adjust these two set screws on this side and this side, and I have to adjust the barrel where I can get this thing where it will go into park, reverse, neutral, overdrive, drive, second, and first, right? So, and then here's the instructions, but we're going to do that off camera. But this is what this is, and let me go in here and show you. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Can you still hear me? JG, where that money? All right, hold on, Mr. Allen. Hold on, Mr. Allen. I'll show you, big. Hey, welcome to the channel, big dog. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we talking about OG6 is the Cutlass that you're referring to. If you want to see all the build on that, You have to become a member, but I will release the footage after the fact. But I'll show it to you here in just a, let me pin that right quick so I don't forget it. I got you pinned there, Mr. Allen. So this right here is a 63 Impala. We've pretty much redone, when I say we, all right, look here, let me rephrase something. When I say we've replaced this or we've done this, I'm referring to me and you. Everybody in the chat, everybody that subscribes to the channel, I'm saying we. And I've said that since day one. We, and Tulu can testify to that, we have done this. There's nobody else here, just me. There's nobody else here in my shop, just me. It's just me. So it ain't no I, it's we. We got through this together. We shared experience. Tulu said this to me one time that I had, and 87 has said this too, and there's other people, Build on a Budget, John Buchanan from Buchanan's Auto Sale. Give him a whoop whoop. He sponsors a lot of shit here. I have been blessed and fortunate to be around a lot of high-end people that build high-end stuff. I have years and years of experience, years and years of education, and years working at the college, and years working for Richard Petty at Petty's Garage doing restoration. Do I know it all? Absolutely not. Am I trying to say I'm better than nobody? Absolutely not. I just got put in places where I could absorb like SpongeBob and get all the information I can get. And now I want to give back. I want to give back. I want to give back. To anybody that wants to learn, anybody wants to listen, let's learn together. So that's why I say we. We shaved the firewall in this 63 Impala. We shaved the firewall in this. Now look, for anybody drops in the comments and say, look at all them wires, they all scraggled around. Yeah, it looks like a damn billy goat has drugged them wires everywhere. But I have wire loom ordered, and just as soon as it gets, we're gonna wire loom everything, and we're gonna make everything nice and neat. Nice and neat. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like 87 SS boy said, it's gonna be nice with that lip gloss. And y'all be careful. Y'all be careful, because y'all know what the day is? T. Tulu, drop it in the chat. What is today? T. That's the day. Y'all be careful out there in them streets today, boys. So, this 63 Impala has a 350 blueprint engine with a Sniper 2 fuel injection system. We wool waxed the bottom. We've done a lot of stuff on this. This car we put new inner fenders. We sprayed bed liner. Look, we sprayed bed liner. I showed y'all how to spray bed liner down in the booth. I do everything here except high-end engine builds and interior. If anybody can do it, just go look at Tulu's TV. Tulu TV went and got some daggone plywood, not OSB board. He went and got some plywood. He got a little bit of tools. He got a router. And this man has built a fucking console in Gussie, his G-body. He built a console from cardboard, because I told him cardboard is your friend. And he built him a damn console and a rear package tray for his Cutlass. For his Regal, for his Regal. He's got a Regal. If you can do anything you want to do, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop blaming everybody else for your crap and get out there and do something. That is my whole motivation. Oh, it is a lowrider. It is a lowrider. It's got air ride on it. It already had air ride on it. It already had air ride on it. So this right here is the piece that I'm going to make. Now there's the chassis for OG6. So now I definitely know my grits is cold. So what we're doing is I'm drawing the piece. This is some new software that I got. This is actually my son's. So my son has a business called NGO Design Company, NGO Designs LLC. So my oldest son is in Hans Institute for Machining and Computer Integrated Machining. So he's a machinist. I will let y'all on a little secret. He had a job interview Monday at TKM. So my oldest son had a job interview at TKM Monday, which was awesome. There's only like 12 or 13 people that work at TKM, and all the machines in there are the newest, baddest machines on the market, and my son knows how to run every one of them. And he had a job interview Monday, so super proud for that. So it is what it is. We're gonna see what happens. So, and you know, it is what it is. But just because he gets a job doesn't mean he can't have another job, right? Doesn't mean he can't have another job. So this is his. He bought this. Actually, you know, I bought it out of my personal money, and he's actually paying back. It's a whole lot of story, but actually, I kind of pushed him, and then this is called NGO Designs, LLC, which is Nathan, Grant, and Owen, which is his brothers. So it's the three brothers. So we didn't want to call it the three brothers. We wanted to call it NGO Designs, LLC. So that's what this is at. What's up, Angie? I took this. I did AutoCAD years ago, but this right here is called Fusion 360. So I'm relearning myself on drawing parts. So basically that's this part, and then I kind of notched it out for the linkage to swing. And then like I said, I got a tech support call at 12 o'clock here, so it's 11 o'clock in Texas, because we finally got the new box the other day. There's the old one. Here's the new box, so we got to get all that stuff going. Let me go over here and put my grits back in the microwave, and we'll go from there. So when we cut, let me put a little bit of water in there because they dry. We like it thick, but we don't like it dry. Does that make sense? Because y'all know what today is. Today is the 4 T's. T today. We like it thick, but we don't like it dry. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it in there for 30. Let's put it in there for 30. So, and then Mr. Allen asked, where is the engine for OG6? Mr. Allen, if you're still in here, hey, classic car guy, it's like Tulu says, man, if the shoe fits, wear it and lace that bitch up. So, Mr. Allen, you still in here? I didn't forget about you, buddy. That's why I pinned your comment. You still in here, Mr. Allen? You still in there, Mr. Allen? I got it too wet. Did I even say that out loud? I got it too wet. All right, Mr. Allen. Let me hit my grits for another 30 seconds, and we'll walk down there and I'll show you. So, I've already talked to John Boy this morning. Well, actually, I talked to him last night. Told him what I had. I said, man, John Buchanan at Buchanan's Auto Sale. Remember, I did a tour yesterday at his facility over in Sanford, Broadway, North Carolina, over there. I can't remember the number because I got it saved in my phone, but if you just type in Buchanan's Auto Sale, Broadway, Sanford, North Carolina, he'll pop up. I told John Saturday at the C10 Revival, I told him that I wanted this engine, and I said, man, you need to find me this engine. And John found one. And not only did he find one, he found a good one. So the first gen, 2015 to 2017 was a cast block. 2018 and newer is an aluminum block. The first gen is non-DOD. The second gen is DOD, but since we're doing all that, we're doing the engine build anyway, it doesn't matter. So let me walk down here and I'll show it to you. What's up, Regal King? Let me go down here and show you. Right here it is, boys and girls. I don't know anybody else. Tulu said it too, and 87 said it. If anybody else does it, they got it from here. And you know what's okay, you know, man? You know what's all right? If somebody else does this behind me, it's okay, I'm not mad. just give me a thumbs up and say, man, I seen JG over there in the Peach Capital State. That son of a bitch is crazy as hell. He took a 4.3 LT V6 out of a 2018 Silverado with a 6L80 transmission. He took that joint and put it in a damn 84 Cutlass and put twin turbos on that bitch. Twin 55 millimeter turbos on it and made over 900 horsepower to the effing wheel. Come on now. Come on now. Right here it is, Mr. Allen. It's just a little baby LT. So basically, this is a 4.3. In my truck, it's a 5.3. Basically, it's the same engine. It's just like Chevrolet did back in the day. They took a 350, knocked 2 cylinders off, and called it a 4.3 V6, and put it in their little Tahoe pickup trucks. Same concept. So it's a LT. So this right here is a LT 4.3 V6, 2 cylinders knocked off, 11-to-1 compression. All the water pump stuff on the front, an LT will fit. Holley makes a mid-mount drive for it. I seen it last night. This is the truck style. You can get where the air compressor, the AC system's right here. I didn't get that. They took that off. You can get the Camaro LT. ICT makes a billet adapter where you can bolt a LS6 or LS7 intake on it. Also, it has LS7 rockers in it already. It has a forged crank. It's 11-to-1 compression. Right there, bone stock, it makes 289 horsepower and like 300 foot-pounds of torque. Right, just bone stock. Bone stock. These are the engine mounts. Now, this ain't what we want to talk about, but these are the engine mounts that I got when I was going to go with a 5.3 or 6.0 in the Cutlass, but they don't actually fit. They don't actually line up. They don't actually line up the way they're supposed to. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make, once we get the machine running, I'm just going to make new one of these and just take this off and then use this bolts into the chassis. So there's the engine. Don't want to give you too much more about it, but tell your friends and share it and tell everybody that now the car, I know it looks bad, but it's not bad. Also, we're going to put a panoramic roof in it. Putting a panoramic roof in it. But what we're going to do first, here's the 6L80. They had an 8-speed, but an 8-speed was way too big. So this come out of a 2014 Yukon, 2-wheel drive. This is a 6L80. We're gonna put that in it. Also picked up a 9-inch from John Buchanan's. If you want to know what the width is on any G body, it's 55 1/4. So you measure from here to the face of the other one, from here to there. A G body is 55 1/4 hub to hub. This is 60 inches hub to hub, so it's plenty of room so I can take it to my driveline guy. He can cut it. We're gonna have to figure out, probably gonna run like 373 gears with a Ford True Track in it. Probably run 31. I got the big tube, so this has probably got 33 spline axles in it. And then we'll put disc brakes on it. And this, Curry Rear Ends sells the brackets that you can put on here that matches the G body. The guy that's bending there's a guy over at the metal shop. He's bending 1/4-inch plate for me. I can't bend 1/4-inch plate, but he's bending the chain bridge. So we're gonna build a chain bridge, and then we're gonna cut all this out, and then I'm gonna box the chassis, and then we're gonna run chrome out. I was told after the 1st of November, I'm getting a mandrel bend machine that will bend 1-inch chromoly tubing. There's a guy that bought one. He don't use it. He went to something different, and we've worked out a deal, and I'm supposed to be getting it. So Lord willing, and he's good on his handshake, I'll get it. If not, we'll get one anyway. But nevertheless, we're gonna build chromoly braces. And actually, when I get this chassis done, here's where the cylinders are going, and the power ball valve, that's where that's going. Yeah. No, it's just regular. It's just regular. The car, it don't have hydraulics on it, Fly. No, they just drove it like that. Gonna box everything in, but once this chassis is done, all the bracing, all the boxing, everything that you have to do for hydraulics, once all that's done, I'm gonna record that, but it's gonna be members only. I am gonna do short 3-minute videos for sponsors. So NVU Gauges, they sponsored the build. Red's Hydraulics, Lux Wheels, John Buchanan, TKM, and I got a meeting with Holly later on because Holly supports. Here's something else crazy, boys. Since that engine's an LT base, Holly supports it. So they have wiring harnesses, computers, everything. So that's why I didn't get the wiring harness. And then once the chassis is done, all right? So once the chassis is done, I'm going to bring OG6 in here on the lift. We're going to separate the body from the chassis. And then we're going to start painting the bottom of the car. It's going to be color matched. Everything's going to be color matched. Then that chassis there is going to be an extra chassis. Now, I'm not going to make that one a hydraulic chassis, but what I am going to do is I'm going to advertise. This is what I'm going to do, boys and girls. Now, this right here is going to blow the socks off of you, right? This is going to blow the socks off of you. What I want to start doing is I want to do more metal work. Now, I know I ain't doing nothing right now, and I know the numbers are down, but Tulu, Cars in the Cut, 87, all the guys that, as Tulu says, all the guys that I kick it with, he made me a suggestion and said, hey, do more fabrication. So that's what we're going to do. So here's what I'm putting this out to the universe of everybody that has a G-body. From 1978 to 1988. I'm putting it out there in the universe. Y'all listen, y'all pass it around, you tell your buddies, you tell your friends, listen to what I'm telling you. Y'all listen. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Let me get my fingerprint. Let me get my dirty grits off. My grits is done cold again. By the end of the year, I want to have set up, because I got a lot of other metal work and fabrication stuff. By the end of the year, this is what I want to do. I want to take OG6, I want to take the chassis that's under OG6, I want to bring it up here. I want to do all the bracing. I want to box the chassis, run chromoly tubing. I want to do everything. I want to brace these pieces here. I want to brace the back. I want to brace everything that the G-body needs. I want to do it. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to just do the chassis, get the chassis ready, and then just powder coat it in black, like satin black, all right? And then it's going to be for sale. So the only thing you'll have to do for your vehicle is take your chassis out from underneath your Cutlass or Regal or any of your G-body, bring me your chassis. Your chassis will be a core. Now, it has to be a complete chassis, a rolling chassis, rear end and all. And then I'll sell you the one that I have done, and you give me yours. You give me yours for a core, and then I build that one, and then I sell that one. I build that one, and I sell that one. Right? So that what's up, 87 SS? No, I'm in North Carolina. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is I am shifting gears. I want to go more on the fabrication part, that's where I started. And I want to start in the G-body world and the trucks. I mean, I do C10 trucks and stuff like that, but I want to get this chassis. What's up? Hey, look here. Hold on a second. Y'all see my guy right there? It says Boss Pickney. Y'all see my guy right there? That's my guy. When I say that's my dog, that's my dog. That's my brother. When I say that right there, that's my guy. That's my guy right there. That is my guy. That's the guy I was telling you guys that has the book. That's the guy I was telling y'all to, Luke. That's my guy right there that has the book that I told y'all to buy and read. That's him. That's my brother. When I say I'll fight in the ditches with him and drag whatever I need to drag, That's my guy right there. We've been in a text thread since like shit. Late 2000s. That's my guy right there. I will fight with him in the ditches and I will drag it to the other end. And there's some other people in here that same way. Tulu TV, 87 SS, 84 Cuddy. Yeah. Yep. 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 So here's what I'm saying. So yeah, so like Tulu just said he wants to do a frame off. So if Tulu wants to bring his original chassis, then I'll do everything he wants to do to his chassis and then I'll send it. So if you want to do a frame off on your G-body and you want all the boxing done and all the chromoly stuff done and you want all that chromoly tubing done and the bracing and the supports, and if you need, like over here on this chassis right here, look here. This chassis is not bad, but look, you see right there where the body bushing is rotted out? I can cut all that out and I can fix it. That's what I want to do. I want to do, bring the metal work in, do it, send it home. Look at that son of a gun. All right, so these all overs, I'm tired of doing them. I can do your bead rolling. I can do your metal shaping. I can do your TIG welding. See, all this is aluminum. All this is aluminum. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Metal art. Use my original chassis as a mock-up, and just go from there. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I know for damn sure my grits is cold now. My grits is cold. Damn grits is cold again. I got to warm her up. Y'all know what today is, don't you? T. All right, so 87 SS, boy, I don't know if you're still in here, my guy. But I got I'm looking stupid. All right, so what I did. Oh, yeah, Kane, got to make them 6 figures. Can't hang around them $20 mentalities. Get after it, baby. Any crunchy chicken? Yeah, I have a couple. All right, so we almost at the time. So we're making this part right here. Like I said, at 12 in 8 minutes, I got a tech call. So at 12 o'clock, I got a tech call from they're calling me to make sure everything's good on this, and then we're gonna cut this part out. And then once I get the part cut out, then I'll probably just do a short and show you. So I'm gonna remake the floor tunnel piece, and then I gotta take the seats and the carpet and all that shit out of that car and move it out of the way. And then we're gonna put this in a roller and we're gonna roll it for the contour of the car, and then we're gonna put it in there and we're gonna cut it out and then we're gonna weld it in. So I appreciate every single one of you. And again, I'm gonna finalize this. Let me tell you the first person that ever called me out on YouTube. The first time that I ever seen anything about a call out was Mr. Built on a Budget. Mr. Built on a Budget was the first man that called me out on YouTube. Then it was John Buchanan. And let me explain to you the whole thing, because when Built on a Budget called me out, he didn't ask for my permission. He just called me out. And you know why he called me out? Motivation. It wasn't to see whose dick was bigger than whose checkbook was bigger than whose else. It wasn't nothing about any of that. Who's better than who could piss the furthest, who could run the farthest, who could throw the rock the furthest. It wasn't nothing of that. Built on a Budget explained to me, if he calls you out, he respects you enough to call you out to get you motivated to get off the couch and get outside and do something productive. to get you motivated. Build on a Budget has a guy up the street that has a lot of nice vehicles and he don't work on them. They're just sitting there. And Bill always used to call him out, and then eventually he just give up, right? He just give up on calling him out. Build on a Budget called me out, and then John called me out with a Suburban. I called him back out with a daggone station wagon, and we back and forth, back and forth. It ain't got nothing to do with anything. Yeah, 87 SS Boy called out Bill. It's a network of motivation. It's a network of motivation. Everybody has problems. Everybody has problems. Everybody, like 87 SS this morning. Everybody got life problems. Everybody got life problems. 87 SS Boy said he's got plumbing issues, he's got this, he's got that. And the reason why I'm using him as an example, he put it out there this morning. So I'm putting it out. Everybody has issues. Everybody. I got issues. I got stuff that I deal with every day. I buried his son January 28, 2019. I have issues every day. My family has issues every day. But I don't take those bad things that I have going on and just spew out bad stuff all the time. I take that negative and turn it into a positive. By turning that negative into a positive, we started a scholarship to help other people. Yeah, there's some days it's bad. There's some days it's worse than others. You know, 87 SS Boy is building his truck in memory of somebody. And somebody was saying, somebody texted me last night with no name. They just text me like from a burner phone or something, which I think is hilarious. I mean, I would just blast it out there, but I will say this. My Cutlass, my 84 Cutlass is called OG6. It's in memory of my son, Owen Green. Actually, 84 Cuddy is who named the car. Because I went online and I said, I need to name this car. Everything I have is named. My 54 Bel Air, the Greenbrier Special. My son's truck's called Nate Dog, the 86 square body. The wagon, we call it Green Bean, after my brother. My black truck is called Black Betty. You know, that name's been used a lot. OG6, the damn 68 C10 is called the Soul Eater. OG6 is called OG6 because of Owen Green, and he was 6 years old. It's an OG6 car. It's OG. 84 Cuddy came up with that name. Now, am I going to think it's disrespectful that if Tulu or 87 or Mr. Allen or Gary or Nathan Price, and if they call me out and say, hey man, I'm calling out OG6, am I going to think that's disrespectful to my son's memory? No. You're keeping the memory alive. You see, that's how I see stuff that's different. See, some people see it as a negative, and some people see it as a positive. If you're building something in memory of somebody, that's to keep the memory alive. So when I call out, when 87 SS gets his daggone square body together, guess what? I'm going to call out his square body. It's called short bed now, but I think he's going to change it. Or his Cutlass. He's got a G body. Or Mistress. He's got Mistress. You know, and I don't understand why people they just don't get it, man. Yeah, Kiki. Yeah, I had a friend in school. Her name was Kiki. It was K-I-K-I. It was K-I-K-I, and 87 correct me on that. And he said, no, it's K-E-K-E. It's Kiki. I had a friend in school. Her name was Kiki, K-I-K-I. Yeah, it's all about perspective. You know, you can look, and you can look at this bottle of water right here. And you say, man, I'm about out of water. No, man, you halfway there, baby. You halfway there. You almost to the top. No, man, I'm almost at the bottom. No, man, you halfway there, man. You almost to the top. No, man, I'm almost at the bottom. It's all perspective. So, I'm going to tell you right now. '87 SS Boy, Mistress. '84 Cuddy, Sparrow. See, Sparrow's named after his father-in-law. Tulu TV, Gussie. I think that's after his father too, or something in that, somebody in his family. We got Build on a Budget. He's got Big Shirley, JT, SKD, Chris Fisher, Carolina Big. Who else? Mr. Random with Midnight. Let's see, who else? Whoever else. Infamous Nova. Southern Square Body with the orange sickle or the blue one. I don't know. He ain't got no names on them. My Fleetwood named Evelyn. Hey, Tony, you serious? My grandma, my mama's mama on my mama's side, her name was Evelyn. She was a hair beautician. Okay, Tony Bands with his Fleetwood and Evelyn. Come on, baby. I'm calling you out too. Get to work. It's no disrespect. If you take it as disrespect, that's all on you, man. That's all on you. 301 Customs with Ace. Ace, you can get some too, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all about perception. It's all about perspective, how you see something. If you walk around and you see negative all the time, Grease Spot Garage. What's up, my guy? With Pandora. Man, I got you them measurements. I done text them to you twice. It won't go through, man. Must be something wrong with the daggone satellite. I done text you the measurements 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Like, see, and if you name your car something, mama, okay, Fly Customs, you can get it too, baby. Orange Peel can get it too. You can get it with that daggone Ford pickup truck too, that damn dually flatbed. You can get it. You can get it with it too. What you want to get? It's all about motivation to get somebody out in the streets. And it's not talking about out here racing. It's not out here talking about tearing up your car. It's just to show up and have a good time. And some has took something that's a positive and turn it into a negative, man. And it just hurt my heart. It just hurt my heart. Hurt my heart. It's a little heart too, like the Grinch. It's a little heart. Just to let you know, over 300 people showed up in cars at TKM to get a free trophy just to see what their car made. And we was screaming and hollering and laughing and had little side bets over there, little dollar side bets amongst people, having a good time. There was no stress, no worries, no nothing. It was a good time. Don't forget about calling JG. Yeah, yes, exactly. Gary, I appreciate that, Gary. Exactly. Square Body said it best. And you give credit where credit's due. Square Body said it best. He texted me and he said it best. He says, man, I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. JG just spoon-fed everybody free content and free game. Free content and free game. Free content and free game. And what he means by that is if everybody would have got the assignment and went online, do you know we still going to do it? We're still going to do it. If there's 2 of us there or 200 of us there. Kevin Mullins, his wife, and his team, they watch my videos and they text me. They watch my shit. They said, man, you're hilarious. He said, dude, I love it. I hope we shut 49 down. He said, I hope we shut 49 down. He said, I hope you get 500 people here to shut it down. He said, man, we might have to bring more food trucks. See, you look at the positive side of it. The free sauce at no cost. That's right, Tony. That's right. That's right. Free sauce at no cost. And I got these hot boiling grits over here. They feel good. So everybody, anybody that wants to participate in this fun day, if you don't want to put your stuff on the dyno, you don't have to put your stuff on the dyno. I put my black truck on the dyno last year, my black 2015. I put that bitch on the dyno. It's made like 400, almost 500 horsepower on my black Silverado down there. There was a guy, I got a video that a guy brought in an old Hemi running on damn alcohol methane on a fucking trailer and brought it in there just to let everybody listen to it. And I did an interview with him. I got it. I'm working on doing the edit so I can post it. Right? Mr. Allen. Yeah. You talking about Orange County, California, or Orange County, Orange County, New York? You talking about Orange County choppers? Which one you talking about? Daggone. What in the hell's going on there? Man, I appreciate that. Man, you just flooded the daggone chat. Damn. So the next C10 revival is October 16th and October 17th, 2026 at Denton, North Carolina at Denton Farm Park. TKM is right up the street on 49. If you Google TKM Performance, go to TKM Performance on their YouTube channel. I would like for everybody that's listening to do me a solid. Go, and I don't know why TKM, they just don't push their YouTube channel. Last time I checked, they didn't have like 2,000 subscribers. Somewhere plus or minus. Go over to TKM Performance's page, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop it down in the comments and said that I sent you over there and give them a thumbs up. Everybody in the chat that's in blue and green, everybody that's got a wrench, everybody's got a wrench, are good people. Grease Spot Garage, Nathan, Tony Bands, Gary, 84, Cuddy, 301 Custom, Tulu TV, 87 SS, Kane Sample, he's always giving me hell, Metal Art Customs, Gary, Angie, I'm going through the chat. A lot of it's gone. Daniel, everybody in the chat, if you go to somebody's channel, hey, look at her. Kudos for Angie, boy. She's on point. I can't pin that because if I hit it, I can't pin that message because if I pin it, it's gonna take me to the page. But yeah, go over there and check them out. And good people, man. I mean, good people. Down to earth people. Down to earth people. So, is it Rehan? Welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, buzz. Hit the subscribe button notification. We're trying to get up to 10,000. So what we're gonna do? Oh shit! I bet they done called. It's 12:08. I have to call them back. So we're gonna try to cut this part out, and that part is for the shifter cover, for the floor to fix the floor in the '63 Impala, and we're gonna cut it out of this right here, and then we're gonna roll it, and we're gonna go from there. So I appreciate every. What's up, Trucker Tom? I appreciate every single one of you. I didn't know it was 12:08. I'm over time. I got a tech call. Let's hope Johnny Be Good ain't called me yet, but I'll get back with you. Look, man, call me out. You don't need my permission. Let's just keep it simple, and we'll show up. And everybody, it doesn't mean. Don't take it the wrong way. I was called out by Build on a Budget almost 2 years ago, and me and Build on a Budget are super great guys, man. I consider Build on a Budget family, and I appreciate every single one of you. Remember what I said, boys and girls? Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put golf first, let loose and drag, piece of some chicken grease. I'm out.